We got 3 melee fighters going into this, eh? It's honestly, the main reason is because there's like... There's a bunch of guys... Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back to Night Sword 2. There's a bunch of guys right over here that talk to you and start fighting. And then there's a bunch over here that start fighting you. And then there's turrets up there. And there's people over here that come around. Basically, just like a fucking army out here all spaced out. As if there's supposed to be multiple different fights. But it all just turns into one big clusterfuck. Because everybody gets fucking aggroed.
Yeah?
Otherwise, as aggressive behavior. Yeah, you're going to throw all of the grenades. Is that okay? I don't care. Let's go. Hi, friends.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have to fight our way there, though. Look sharp.
Yeah.
What do we have here? The
Hey.
Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you.
I'm here to help.
Did say you were dangerous.
That's right, Corin
Maybe
Fault.
he does know what he's talking about.
Who the fuck's Corin Fault? Am I supposed to know Corin Fault? Was he the guy I killed up top, maybe? The one who was turning on Zerka? Who are you?
Fault hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular.
Oh, well, that's kind of rude. But why? Well, you did a miserable job of it so far.
We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you
Shot me out of the fucking
Jedi.
sky!
Attack.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. No, I'm not going to scream yet. I'm going to introduce you to nightmares. You're going to do the same. Because if I can catch them off guard enough... Yes, no shields. Oh no! I ran straight where that grenade went. I just got frozen to the ground next to this dude. Also, they're not moving. I'm okay with this, but like... Why is that the guy I'm locked onto exactly? I'm confused. Whatever. Can we hit him with another horror, please? And then I want you to start pummeling this guy. You. Yeah, just pulverize him. I know we have more hand grenades. Can you just... I don't know. Throw it. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, I'm good. What was that? Oh, a solid chunk of something just came out of my fucking lungs. I don't know why this is the way we're doing that. Alright, and back to me, and I guess I'm just gonna stand here until this wears off. Because I didn't realize we were doing the fucking... I didn't realize we were doing adhesive first. Alright, so far... Yeah, here comes the aggro. Alright. Or... You got him, there's 2 more up here. Yeah, hi there, friends. Can you do me a favor and have a try bang grenade? Beautiful, has a chance of freezing. I don't think it did, but that's fine. Ah, shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Kreia, for being an excellent Jedi support. Ah, beautiful. Speaking of which, what are you up to right now? Beautiful. Do you... You have no combat feats, right? It's not just that you don't have... Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't that she just didn't have melee ones and she actually had ranged ones. I've just been doing this wrong, just like I did with Bayo. Alright. If I'm lucky... Kreia, keep fighting that guy, please.
I hear you.
I fucking hope so. There's a bunch more over there. God damn it, Kreia. See if you can lead them in. Ah, we might be fine. They're not reacting, so... Hit him. Alright, Kreia, let's go this way. Kreia. That's the wrong way, Kreia. God damn it. Alright, up onto the bridge. Hi, friends. I'll be right with you. Why can I not get past these guys? Alright, this isn't going too bad, all things considered. I'm gonna activate energy resistance and force barrier. Hold on. Energy resistance and force barrier. There we go. 1. Very good. I'm now out of force points. That makes sense. I'm gonna attack real quick. Kreia, There's another one over here. Can you deal with that one, please? And I will deal with this guy. Thanks, darling. I know you really want to help out, but honestly, it seems like a good idea to split our efforts just enough that they're also split on dealing with us. Damn it. Did you? Kreia. Kreia. Please.
What is it?
I told you. You've been given your orders. Deal with him, please. Oh, well, alright, cool. Oh, he's dead. That's fine. Alright, all that's left is this heavy turret. Perfect. Now we're gonna wait up here until Beodur wakes up, because technically I think we're out of combat. Oh, we're up here? Yep, there it is. The music has decided we're out of combat, despite the fact that there are still men there, so Beodur is going to... Beodur woke up, and then immediately was down. I think he lobbed grenades first, though. Alright, oh, well, here we go. Back into combat we go. Thank you, Kreia. We regenerated some force points, though, so that'll come in handy. And I'm going to lob a horror over here. Alright, cool. We've got one of the shielded dudes. That's a start. Kreia. Focus on him, please. Hit him with that, and then beat him to death.
I hear you.
What the fucking no? This guy, right over here. I don't like that you keep switching targets without my consent here, friend. There we go. So I have to keep track of my health. Because I have a full heal waiting and ready. Alright, we only got the shielded dudes left. Can you get him in a whirlwind, please? I'd appreciate that.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm gonna lob an ion grenade over there, because I'm pretty sure that's what's good against shields. And then I'm gonna go back to hitting
Let
this
us
dude.
end this.
Perfect. Maybe not. The shield does seem to be weakened, though. It's starting to fade. Kreia. Oh, okay, he's still in the whirlwind, but he isn't?
What is it?
That's weird. He managed to shoot, but he wasn't quite out of it yet. Come on, man, just die. It's just that easy. Just stop living. Okay, Kreia. In case it wasn't already clear, can you go over there and start hitting him? Please. Thank you. I would love to say that I have this guy handled, but you're not hitting him either, so really... Kreia! Oh, well. Yes, Kreia, that person is shooting you. You should do something about it. You should do something with anyone, really. Just fill it up. Maybe then she'll go over there and deal with them. They're all out of shields because this fight just keeps going. Yes, yes. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, now I'll level myself up. Just wanted to wait until it wasn't necessary. Or until I needed it. Determination. Shai Cho lightsaber form. Does that appear here? No, it doesn't appear here. Okay. I think I'm probably going to take... Yeah, I can't get my scream and whatnot. So, Force Barrier time, I guess. Does this become... No, they don't become a chick of my armor at any point. I can appreciate that. Good. Alright, let's find some loot. As Kreia takes her sweet-ass time healing us. I'm assuming... Yeah, there's some remains. I need more shot. Oh, another disruptor rifle. That's actually useful. I wish I could dual-wield rifles, but honestly, there's no mechanic in this game that would make that make sense. Sadly, and I don't think there would be any way to make that make sense at any point, if I'm being completely honest with you. Ooh, Gamora and Warren.
Yes?
I think I might just have found what Kreia is going to be wielding for a bit. 2 to 20 damage. That is a sexy number. Yeah, here you go. That is a good giant fucking weapon. Yeah, I'll try again. I can hit disable mine and switch to another character. Sorry about the sniffling. When I sneeze, it just gets worse. when you hit disable mine and then switch to another character, they'll just disable it. But if you hit recover mine and switch to another character, it stops the process. Any remains off any of these fackers? No, none of them. I don't think there's anything back here either, but I'm still going to check, because I don't think I've ever actually checked. That's supposed to be the sound of running water, but it sounds like something's breaking. I don't know, man. Alright. So as far as I know, when we go to this terminal, it turns out Bayodir is the only one who can actually access it, even with my hacking. Just to be safe, I'm gonna... because I have some good hacking skill.
Hopefully I'll be able to access the shield network from this console.
Hey, he's
Good.
open.
It's functional, and my passcodes still work. Now let's find your ship.
The TSF said the Ebonhawk wasn't on any sanctioned landing site. I just think you can find it.
The TSF probably thinks the ship was put down in the wastes, but they don't know the planet as well as I do. Telos' atmosphere has been turned into acidic vapor. Landing a ship in the wastes would be like sealing it in a hangar full of hungry Minocs. So that means there's probably an unsanctioned landing site somewhere on the planet, still shielded, but not a restoration zone or other listed facility. That's why I need access to the shield network. Here, a small anomaly in the shield network's power grid. I'm not surprised the TSF didn't spot this. It's subtle, more like an error or random flux than anything suspicious.
And what is it?
It looks like power is being drawn to generate a shield over a small area in the polar region, but nothing should be down there. Orbital cameras show nothing, just an empty mesa.
We should investigate this.
Yeah?
I feel this is the best bet of finding the Ebon Hawk.
Alright, how are we going to get to the polar region?
That's a little tougher. According to the computer, a shuttle is currently docked inside the research facility.
But
at least there was at last report, though that was months ago.
So we don't know if the shuttle will be there or working?
I don't, but that's not going to stop me. I'm getting back to Citadel if I have to build a new ship myself.
Well, we got plenty of parts. What are you waiting for then? Let's
There's
go.
one other small problem. Recently, Zerka teams that were sent into the military facility have not been coming out. But
Great.
it's not as though we have any choice.
Yeah, we don't. Let's just go. Let's go. Alright, what do we got here? Yep. Also, since it's now been like 8 episodes, so my glasses. I explained in the first video I started filming once the quarantine started, because I thought I was going to be doing, because I did Halo videos first with my buddy. We're not quite done Halo yet, and I've got way more KOTOR videos than I do Halo videos, so I started putting the KOTOR videos first, but I explained in the first 2 episodes of Halo why I'm wearing glasses, and the fact that I am wearing glasses. And it now occurs to me it's going to be like a month and a half, maybe more, before anyone sees the Halo videos where I explain it, and I feel like that's kind of rude. Basically, I apparently have issues seeing at a distance and reading things, especially reading things, which is a problem in class because I can't really see the board. Normally I just force my eyes to get used to it, and I'd figure the shit out as I went. Just brute forced it. But in class, that becomes a little bit more difficult. Now, you're probably wondering if it's for distance, why you're wearing them in the videos. When I told them that I'm going to become a programmer, they informed me about blue light filter they're going to put into it, or something like that. Because looking at computer screens for more than, I think they said 4 hours a day, can cause eye damage, as well as can lead to constant headaches. And I do get constant headaches. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it a go. So that's why I'm going to wear it I'm going to wear my glasses pretty much constantly, just because it just seems like a good idea. And my eyes are having issues whenever I take them off now. Because they're just so used to it. Because I can't go that way. Alright, down the hole. Okay. Okay, couldn't find Bayo. I was a little confused. Down the hole. Old military base. So now we gotta fight through armies of robots. Luckily, Bayodir has this wonderful little ability where he can set off this poison trap and not be poisoned. Isn't that fun? Anyway. But force field, wow, it just keeps going off.
This arm of mine isn't just for show, General. Stand back.
You! Bonk!
The Zerka mercenaries were a little surprised when I broke my way out of my holding cell. The shields there were even weaker than these. After you.
I shall take point. Bayodir has the ability to break shields. Yeah, we know. Yeah, I see you over there. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Terminal. Slice computer. I think your computer use is almost fine. Deactivate local turrets. Administration menu. Cool. I guess download facility map. Logout. There you go. Turrets deactivated. Bayodir's almost dead again. All in all, win-win. Yeah, heal yourself. Everyone else just keeps getting poisoned. It's all a good time. Salvage back. Chemicals. Canyon. I honestly just do not care enough. Turret has been disabled. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I was hoping I could like go into its systems and like, destroy it. Guess not. Hello, Mr. Robot. Perfect. It's combat time.
I will silence this one.
Why can't... I guess, yeah, I was going to say, why can't I scream with the robots, but I guess I don't have working ears, so... I try to hit tab to open up my map. So we're up here. We have to fight our way through all of this, through to here, and then back to here, because this is the hangar. I guess we gotta get to the hangar, and we find out we can't leave until we go through a bunch of other stuff. Okay, speed boost, apparently. Hello, military drone. Droid. Okay, I thought it said drone because I couldn't read it with how fast I was moving. There we go. Wow, this is a slaughter. Something tells me we got battle meditation on. Ooh, Matuki, apprentice. That I'm pretty sure is Constitution, Dexterity, and Strength. Cannot equip with Bayodir because of his electronic arm. He can't wear robes. So he really is a melee user that you want to focus on heavy armor. That's interesting. Con, Dex, and Strength. She's... yeah... I'm going to put it on her. Because... yeah, what? But I just switched out hers. Why can't I switch out mine? Whatever. Mine. Oh, hey, I got administration already. Reflex to stealth regeneration. I just really like the armor bonus. That's literally the only reason I don't wear it. As well, I mean, I'm trying to think of reasons why I don't want to do. I don't want a +1 to Strength, Constitution, and Dexterity. I saw that. That's right. There's robots to both sides again. Hi there. Oh, wow. Yes, everyone please, pick a target and start killing it. Just standing next to me, there's still more enemies to kill. There we go. Good job. Well, maybe not good job. I thought you finished Moth Bayodir. With a hope. Last one with a laser. Monster. Alright, metal case. We found credits. Metal case. We found a heavy repeating carbine. I think that's another one of those ones that's unstoppable, isn't it? Heavy repeating carbine. Oh, no, just 3 to 22 energy damage. Huh, that is a big gun. We have a lot of rifles now. I'm going to stick with them for now. Since I bought 2 rifles, one of which was supposed to be equipped to Bayodir, and then I just switched him off from having rifles. I changed my mind. Thought I was being a good planner. I was wrong. Here's demolition security. That might not be a bad idea. I think that's what what's her face had on. I cannot think of who it was. Luxa, that woman I beat. We killed. You know, the one from the exchange. Alright, +2 physical damage. Yeah, that's probably better than the insulated gloves, for being honest.
Let's go.
Increasing your damage. Having nobody with increased...
What's going on?
Having no one with increased... just having that equipped. Having nobody with that equipped just seems inefficient. Alright. Can I just have you all... Hey, Bayo, you want to do me a quick favor here and break a shield? Good. And break a shield. Break a shield. Break a shield. And break a shield. Shield, that's what matters. Yeah, keep it up. Kinda still wish I could scream at these guys. Oh, well, you don't need to deal with that one anymore. And I'm poisoned. Hey, Kreia. Healer lady. Use some of that healing. Alright, me and Kreia are gonna get an energy shield real quick. Perfect. Not that I'm not currently buffed to hell, makes me so... Oh, wow. Bam. I need to do something about Bayo's defense. It's because he has no dex score. That's what it is. The doi. Yeah, get up, Bayo. We'll be able to turn off these things fairly soon. Alright, buddy. They're robots.
This won't take long.
Honestly, remember. Honestly, it shouldn't be that much.
There she is, one orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's
For now.
all a moot point, though.
Why is
The
that?
hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so
Why
I
not?
would say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
Alright, cool. Good enough for me. Hello, military droid. Droid's been deactivated. I feel like that's not going to remain true. I just have this weird feeling. Whoa, the orbital doesn't have hyperdrive, but it can get you to the restoration zone. Once you have the ignition password, yeah, I get that. Apparently if you walk too close to the back end, it seems you're trying to climb into it. Alright. Bayodir, I can't help but notice that we have a shield up here that needs destroying. Okay, open it? I don't know. That was a weird, like, flail. Large locker. Yeah, you know what, let's just loot everything. Ooh, another Mandalorian combat suit. Pretty sure that's what I have on, me? I think it's on me. No. Mandalorian combat suits are different. I have something else on me. I'm also pretty sure my security's higher, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna be the one to do this. Turn off security gas vents. I thought that was actually gonna take points in security. I didn't realize it was just automatic, no more poison time. Cool. Or computer use, not security, but point still stands. Bay control. Unlock hangar doors. And... base reactor is offline. Cannot unlock hangar doors. Son of a bitch! I would say step 1 is done, but I guess not. Open the door. Alright, well, let's see what's down here then. We gotta get them ignition codes, we gotta get a bunch of other shit. Robot! Went the wrong way. Like how he waited for me to be like, oh, there's nobody here before actually attacking. Just like, oh, he looked the wrong way. Let's give him a second to realize. And fuck him up. Military grade door cannot be opened from here. Controlled by nearby terminal. Okay. Which nearby terminal would that be? Is there one here? Okay, again, I looked the wrong way. You bastard. I am very upset with your choices, and you should be offended as well. Hi, friend. At last, someone else. Are you part of a rescue team? No, I'm not. I'm part of the first Circus salvage team. I hid here when the turrets and droids went online. I haven't been able to reach anyone. You were here to get us out of here, yes? Why would I waste my time? I've got some decent salvage. You could have that. Yeah, but I could just take that now. Please just help me out. Why don't I just help myself to whatever you got? You're insane! Get away from me! There's the dark side points I love. Like a Bayodir scaring him into a corner. Oh man, he's not even trying to fight. That's pathetic.
You've seen much during the war. Is it your wish to continue causing such suffering?
Yes. Only the weak suffer, the strong endure. Then why didn't you stop the attack? That's what I'm going with.
As always, General, when you lead, I shall follow. But it is only because we have been through so much together.
Ah, damn, I was hoping. With Atten, if you just point out the fact that he was still helping you out, it'd just be like, ah, fuck, you're right, alright. Ooh, heavy armor, -2. Okay, if only Bayodir could use heavy armor. He can't even, like, learn to use it. That makes me real sad. There's 100% something I want him to do. I think I have enough demolitions to do this at this point. Right? Yep. Hi, friends. Ignore that. And alright, well, there's some stuff in there. That robot is just sitting there. He is making no attempt to come down here. Alright. Hi, buddy. Oh, wow. It was just like, a friend? Do you want to be friends with me? Okay. I saw that. The droids took off to both sides. They were ready for a pincer. Burn. Okay. Let's try again. Burn. Okay. Where? What are you guys doing? Bayo, are you mad at me? Is that why you're not making any attempt to fight here?
What is it?
I get Cray is just kind of stuck. So yeah, the AI in this game, sometimes a little finicky. You gotta keep track of your teammates, otherwise you never know when they might accidentally leave you for dead. Alright, and then there's the fact that Kray's, oh man, being set to Jedi support. Oh boy. Now seems like a good time for an ion building. Okay. Let's try again. I do not like how little damage the droid destroying grenade is doing to the droids. I also really don't like how squishy Bayodur is. There we go. Well, that was a thing that just happened. Alright, well there's a door here that I can't seem to... Oh! That's why. So there's this door on the map that I thought was that door on the map, and it was confusing the shit out of me. So I just opened that door up, or... 500 experience points. I think I would have actually gotten more if I had destroyed each one. I'm sorry, impossible? Controlled by a nearby terminal. Is it not that terminal? What's this terminal do? Nothing. Then... how does one... I guess it's open somewhere else then. Fine. Let's keep going. This is the second door that's not openable from this side. I swear to God. I was half expecting another encounter of, well, there's nobody here. Oh, they're behind me.
How do you like that?
Yes, just whisper at the force field. I'm not going to kink shame you, bud, but that's a little weird. Alright, that's the exit to the next area, but we're not going there just yet. The door's already opened. Alright, well, I expected to get jumped. What's on the other side of this door? Hi there. Friends. Damage AK. Reactivate. Program the droid to follow you. Leave it alone. Alright, cool. Come with me, HK. I don't know why I can't talk to you. Let's go. I don't want to go that way yet. Okay. Shit. I don't know why I didn't have any other options. They just programmed to follow me, and that's it. And then he just blows up. I feel like there's supposed to be more to that than there just wasn't. Damn it, did I do it again? Where are they? I feel like there's supposed to be more robots here. Where are the robots? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, there's nothing up there. Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah? Open it up. Ah, there's some. Here are the enemies. Hello, turret friends.
Yeah?
Concern. Ah, look, another robot. That's great. Can I... Ah, there's nothing I can do to it. Cool. I feel like when I reactivate the reactor... Yep. Doors are going to open. Droids are going to reactivate. Things are going to get spoopy. Yep. See? Door opened. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? How about no? I'm obviously just playing this up for dramatic effect, but still. The fuck is that? Okay, why does this droid not activate? Alright, cool. Well, the turret's activated. I guess I'll... Oh, damn it, Bayo. Buddy old pal. I'm real glad I brought Kreia. Because Kreia as a Jedi support, basically it's just like, hey, let's be unstoppable. And then we are... There we go. Kreia, you want to, like, attack someone other than me? Okay, I just want to hit that one, I guess. because you seem to be doing a whole lot of just standing there. There you go. There you go. There, hey. Alright, let's go. We now have the option. Pretty sure we didn't before have the option to go over here. The sub-level. Oh, doors with magnetic seal kind of be open this time. Alright. I think we open up the ceiling and then we find out we don't have the codes to get to the sub-level. We have to go down the sub-levels to get the codes, maybe? I don't know. Because I know we have to go down to the sub-level eventually. Just can't remember why. Hey! I like it when I level up. I can save that because there's something very scary in the other room. It's another fight that, ooh. Contains the ignition code for the orbital shuttle leader. Really? Whoa. What? I can leave without going to the sub-level? But... that doesn't seem right. Just hold up. Are you for realsies right now? I'm sure this door... control by new terminal. What? There's a lot of doors here that I feel like should be openable and just aren't. I'm not 100% sure why. Ah, there it is. Unlock hangar doors. There we go. Can this terminal do more now that I've activated the power? Oh, you know what it might be? The terminal that can access this shit is probably inside that place where the big guy came from.
Let's go.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. You're not doing so good, just overall. So we're gonna give you some drugs. And a shield. And then we're gonna try charging this thing, because that can't go wrong. Hi there, tank droid. Have an ion grenade. That seems to have gone not too terribly. He doesn't have a shield, so that's a waste of time. Not power attacking. Give it a shot. You know, there's...
Well, this won't take long.
This won't take long. It says like a moron. Manage your shield real quick. And it's real kind of it to just stand there and look. Oh, it's immune to that. Of course it's immune to that. Why wouldn't it be immune to that? Does that double up? I feel like you can't do battle meditation twice. I think that's just cheating. Do that, though.
Yes.
I don't like being lit on fire. This guy's going down way faster than I'm used to. Normally I have to walk in that room where I can't follow, grab a bunch of fucking grenades. Holy shit. Normally I send Beodur there to make grenades. Didn't need to do that this time. Okie dokie. Things are going well. I'm kind of concerned. Force immunity to paralysis? Hells yes. I'm debating if I want to grab this at all. Because as much like I haven't had a need for it yet for my melee weapons. Like yes, if I throw a vibration cell on a weapon, I can't use it anymore without this. But I kind of think I'll just ignore it, and then when I get a lightsaber, I'll grab this one to make me better with lightsabers. Especially since I don't get a lot of feats. Wow, I'm at just top level with this. Paralysis, stun, and fear. Cool. Do I want... I wasn't getting a finesse lightsaber. Do I want regenerate force points? I don't know. Yeah, let's make my ability to hit with this shit just better. Oh, another stance. Cool. Hey, deflection! So now I can redirect things. Oh, but fucking insanity, though. I'm level 12? Oh, okay. Level 15, I can get Master Force Screen. Alright. This is still fine. Kreia! She's a little bit more blue than I'm used to seeing. Probably because she's mad at me. God damn it. Oh, hey, you got determination. Good for you. I guess I will give you improved force and valor because that's just amazingly helpful. If I could give you battle meditation again, I would. Look at that. Look at that rage pose. How you doing, Bayo? Ooh, you got more blue. That's a problem. Alright, you got any loot on you, big guy? You're a fucking tank. Why can't I loot you? Can't I do anything with you? I feel like there's so much that I'm missing here. Come on. Alright, well, there was a little circle around that little robot. Parts. Is there not a terminal back here? Okay, I know. Do I? Wait. Do I know I've been into the sub-level before? So I'm starting to question that. Damn it. I feel like I've done more. Here, I'm very confused. Why not? Oh, you know what it probably is? You probably can't get to that stuff unless you keep the other guy alive.
What is it?
And I was just like, I'm just gonna murder you. Plus 2 strength, and that's it. That's still pretty good. Hey, Bayo. Guess who could use a plus 2 to their strength? That's right, the guy who uses strength. 7, 7, 3, and 5. Well, yeah, no, you're sticking with this 7 and 7. Do I want to put on a robe? Oh, better regeneration of force points. That could come in handy. 3 and 5, 5 and 5. Yeah, that's just better. But Kreia. Regen force points. It's a tough call. Because those stats, those are pretty key stats. Let's see what she does. With the plus 1, it does give her a plus... It makes it so she has a plus 4 in dexterity. That is it, though. It makes her go from a plus 3 to a plus 4 in her ability to fucking hit and not be hit. Or regenerate force points. Fuck it. We're gonna leave it the way it is. We're gonna keep her with that bonus. And I guess we're just done now? Like... Yeah. Alright. Let's go then. Doesn't have hyperdrive, that's fine. Take the shuttle to the shielded Mesa. Things are about to get... easy. Well, not really. After, what we do next is where things will really start diverging based on the runs. Which runs I'm doing. The first 2 runs I'm doing, nothing will change. Well, obviously what I say to people...
We have arrived too late. The target has invaded us. We must
There's one
pursue it.
here.
Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Mm-hmm. You say that, but... this is another fight that could get real difficult. That is such a beautiful shot of HK. Like, they did really well with this cutscene. I gotta admit, it just looks a little bit different in games than this thing. And I don't have a lot of luck with my ships landing properly, do I? The only time that we've been on a ship that hasn't almost immediately crashed is when T3 was flying the Ebonhawk. And technically, I mean, it didn't crash when we went into Telos the first time with the Ebonhawk, but it did immediately get impounded and stolen, so... better, worse, I don't know. I guess at least it's still flyable. Where's Bayo Dur? It's just me, Atten, and Kreia? I mean, I guess that's cool. Atten's probably got a level. At least 1 level.
Irritating
Hi.
declaration. There you are. It has been extremely difficult to
Oh,
track
sorry.
you down.
Chair's loud.
Jedi,
Moving is
quick
hard.
clarification. But now
I
that
have
we
ADD
have
and
found
sitting
you,
still is
we
different.
hope that we can facilitate communications. A
Ah.
necessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Somehow I doubt that. How many of you are there?
Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi. There are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets.
Oh, honey, you don't have
Egotistical
enough.
boast. And there are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us.
I mean,
and
there's
more
currently
shall
3 of you,
rise
so
from
yes,
the wreckage.
obviously. And I've already met 2
Unnecessary
others, so
threat.
5.
And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies.
That's what the last one thought. If you want to fight, then come on. Destroying one of you is easy. Wiping out 3 of you might cause me to break a sweat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, I have an adhesive grenade, but I don't know how much use that's going to be against a guy with a gun. Plasma. That's usually a pretty good hit. That's a hit with the kids. Hit a Force Whirlwind on there. Atten. Throw a, you know what, Lava Sonic over there, and a Sonic over there. Kreia, after you're done with that, I'm going to have you do some quick battle meditation. What does this one do? Good versus many opponents. Okay, and so I can do good versus many opponents, or good versus blaster deflection, not good against many opponents. Well, we have 3 opponents. Let's stick with what we have for now.
What is it?
Alright. Kreia, no. Ooh. Spice him out a little bit. I can live with that. Start pounding him. Kreia and I seem to be the targets. That could be a problem. Battle meditation is on. Let's throw up a force barrier, an energy resistance, a Night Valor. Yeah, that'll be fine. Actually, burst of speed, Knight's Valor. Throw a heal in there, and then I am going to do energy resistance and tier 2 force barrier. Don't hit first. Yeah, and then I'm going to do power attacks. But first off, make sure we have all the resistance we can get. One of these guys are using melee weapons, so I don't know how much help the barrier is going to be. Battle meditation. Oh, good, they still call me master. I'm just going to take a quick second here to try and loot. Yes. Give me it. Give me it. HK control custer. Thank you. Hit him. Hold on. Okay, is there loot? Yep. See, the thing is, you don't get to come back up here for any reason, so I want to try and make sure I get the loot here. Another one of the main reasons I want to do that right now. I'm also going to take this chance to just level you up. Oh, look at how evil you are, buddy. I'm so proud. Like, Atten, I just want you to know, buddy, I do thoroughly enjoy how close you are sticking to me. It makes me happy. Wow, a lot of these fights are going way easier than I remember them working as a kid. Okay, I remember this being automatic. Huh. I'm used to it being like, once you finish... Oh wow, Atten leveled up again. Cool, let's see with that one. I remember it being like, once you finish, it automatically jumps to the next thing. I guess not this time. Do I want to put him in heavy armor? He's already set up for pistols. He's got a lot for sneak attack critical. You know what? Maybe I want to set him up for some more stealth. Stealth's already pretty good. Yeah, it's time he got 2 up and fighting. Just because I'm using balanced guns doesn't mean... Wow! That to hit, though. That's beautiful. 4 to 7. I think the Sith Disruptor pistol is sort of better. Even without the Unstoppable. Because it does 2 to 7 damage. Versus 4 to 7. Stun chance, all that. Maybe not. Phoenix Blaster, 1 to 8. Sith Disruptor, it's fully upgradable. Yeah, okay. So maybe right now it's not the best, but it will get there. Eventually. Normal plus 2 will. I feel like there was something else. Regal Visor. Plus 2 Persuade and plus 1 Charisma. That might be a good idea for me. Is there anything else I got here? I mean, plus 4 physical damage probably doesn't work with a gun. Just gotta throw that out there. Nothing new there. Okay. This is plus 1 Wisdom. Yeah, it's gonna be Persuade and give you plus 1 Wisdom. Even though her Wisdom's already just fine, having more is not bad thing. Yeah, give me +1 wisdom's a waste of fucking time. +1 charisma, at least, yeah, +1 charisma puts me exactly where I want it to be. Alright. No more loot. Okay, I got a control cluster, that's good. That'll speed up my recovery of HK-47 as a companion. Basically, I get all the parts. I can't remember what they were. You knocked unconscious by the explosion. Okay, what are the rest of that said? Huh, I wonder how we get into this building we're standing on. Maybe this door. Or this one lump in the middle of nowhere that it's really lucky we didn't hit. Also, that wasn't there when we got shot down in the cutscene. I don't know why I'm being bitter. I still love the game. Hey, Bayo. I do enjoy that they don't have the laser part of his arm casting a shadow. I don't know how I feel about the fact that his hand is just a big old fucking cube. They have the same weapons he does. Also, how did we not notice them coming out through the door we went in as they went to go grab Bayo Dur? Hi there. There was very clearly no other fucking entrance.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Oh, I know that voice. Why do I know that voice? Oh my god. Why have I never realized I recognize that? Why do I recognize that? Do I recognize it because of this? That's why. That's fucking Catwoman. Handmaid's played by the same one who played Catwoman in Arkham City. I'm not giving up my weapons. Sorry, take my weapons and you die.
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense people come to no harm.
I don't fucking care. No one disarms me. If they wish for a fight, I will give them one.
The loss of your weapons shall be a temporary thing only, and it is necessary. There is much to be gained here without violence.
When have I listened to you? Very well. I did not come here to do battle. Play along for now.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell?
I mean,
why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for
Oh,
Jedi.
poor Bayo.
What?
Why is Bayo not disarmed? Wait.
Yes, it bears
She
the
gets a fucking
semblance
force
of an
pick.
academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the Academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep.
This is like
Deeper to its source.
some rapey
Stop.
shit right here.
Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If she is a Jedi,
It's the first
she
time
will
she
forgive.
said his name.
And if she is not, she will not care.
You can't tell her. Please. I'm asking you. I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible.
Well, that
Still,
proves that
there
Cray
is
has no
no
idea
shame
what the
in
fuck
what
I've been
you
doing.
ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
Funny thing is, he's
What?
probably going to tell me about his
price?
past.
There are
much sooner
those who
than that.
wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of the Jarek can be won without pawns, and this
Jarek, I
may
guess,
prove to
is,
be a
chess.
very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength.
That's a very
Your
Sith-like thing.
spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even
Also
more
very
at
a
the
Sith
right
mentality.
moment, may be able to turn us.
I just gotta keep going.
If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
Oh?
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No.
No. I've wasted enough
Did
time
you just
here.
knock him the fuck out?
Sleep,
That's
murderer, and
rude.
be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
Just, you want to talk about it? No. Have a nap. I don't even think she waved her hand. It was just like, I'm done talking now. Go to sleep. And then he did. Why can't she do that when we're fucking in battle? Hi there. Been a while, I guess.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you
Yeah,
had taken
well,
the
I was
exile's
hoping you were
path,
dead.
wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
You took my ship! Give me back my ship. Leave my ship so I can leave Telos.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hall. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Sure, yeah, that was me. Of course I destroyed Paragus.
So, at last you admit it. At least you have that much courage left. You
Not courage. Courage
acted
requires
instead of
fear.
thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi.
Oh, fuck the
You know
Jedi.
what you have done.
I don't care. Yeah, I destroyed 2 worlds with an explosion. Put Dallas in jeopardy. Yes, Telos is doomed. I could care less. It's. I could not care less. Saying I could care less is stupid because it's saying it's possible for my care levels to go lower, and they can't. So, nothing compared to what I'll do. Yeah, I've had enough of this and you. Yeah, destroy 2 worlds without explosion.
No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet, and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Oh, that's a shame. So what?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic
Sorry,
will not finance
you've misunderstood
another.
my question.
The other Rim
I'm not
worlds
asking
devastated by
how
the
is that
Sith
thing
will remain
going to
graveyard
happen.
worlds,
I'm saying,
devoid of life.
why should I
And
give a
that
fuck?
is the magnitude of your crime.
It's almost as bad as the Jedi letting the Outer Rim die during the Mandalorian Wars. Oh, get
So you still hold to your
fucked!
flawed convictions.
My flaw
wrong.
suck a
How is it that you are
dick,
not
you
content to
cunt!
confine your ruin to
Sorry, I don't like
yourself?
her any more than I
You
like
must
Kreia.
Spread it to others wherever you go. Ruin yourself with your actions if you will. But
She
when your
is-
actions bring harm to others, then
she
you
is
must
the
answer for it.
peak of what's the word I'm looking for here? Hypocrisy. Peak hypocrisy in this one. So now I get blamed for the actions of the Sith?
The Sith? What do you mean?
There's a return and they're hunting on the Jedi. You find out when my hand is at your throat. The Sith came for me on Paragus to kill me.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you.
One of them's in a
You encountered
cell
them on
behind
Paragus.
us. Like,
But
you
what would
have
they want
one of
there?
them.
They can't have been looking for you.
Oh, thanks. The Sith, they can't have been looking for you. You're not important. Well, apparently I am. I'm the only Jedi they could find.
You. If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed.
I mean,
am
I
the last
agree.
Jedi, not you. You
Ooh.
betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order.
I'm the only
If
true
these Sith
Jedi,
attacked you,
so
they will
like...
soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
My God, you are just so far up your own ass. It's just, how are you able to even see my face from inside of your own anus? Like, if you, I'll offer my help. I do not think I was followed. I just want my ship back, man. Just let me go, and I'll leave you to die.
I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
Don't care. If I could have ruined you further, I would have. Yep.
I'm sure you would have. You have grown colder and more monstrous outside of Revan's shadow than you ever did in the war. Why did you even return? To challenge the Council's decision on your exile? To defend your betrayal?
Oh, you mean after the Mandalorian War. I thought you meant right now. What was happening? Maybe you should admit that it was the Council's decision that led to the Jedi Civil War. Ooh. The Force brought me here. I cannot stand by and allow innocent stand in the rim. They were right, the Jedi did not go to war. Yeah, maybe you should admit that you were fucking wrong.
You and all the Jedi who followed Revan caused the Jedi Civil War.
I didn't go with
them, It was because
them,
the need
did
to
I?
wage war burned within you.
Then
The
why
Jedi
didn't I
Order asked
fucking
only
join
for
them?
time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you
didn't
returned,
have
you were brought
lives
before
were at
us.
stake. You didn't have
You were a
fucking
Jedi
time.
no longer, and so you were exiled.
I remember now. You do not need to remind me again. I realize now you and the Council were merciful. As I recall, you wished for my imprisonment, or worse.
There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone.
Yeah, that's the thing I did.
So I would never
Hey,
forget.
it's my lightsaber. Tried to do so. I no longer deserved it. I did not realize you still had it after so many years. Kept it. Stole it, you mean?
I have always kept it. As
That's
a
not
reminder
what I
of
said.
what can happen when your passions dictate your actions.
And yet you're
I have
still
kept
being
it,
this way.
So I would never forget your arrogance or your
You're just
insult to the Order.
So far up your own ass. She is... Knowing what happens later, it just makes it all the more angering how much of a hypocrite she is. Lightsaber again. Insult the Order. You insult me by carrying it.
Then you misunderstand its meaning while it is in my possession, and what it now represents. But I am not
No.
unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you. Yet you gave the
I like how she
Council
just
no
flat
other
out said,
choice.
"No, your opinion is
You gave
wrong
me
because
no
my
other
opinion is
choice.
better." Is basically, you insult me by carrying it. No, you're wrong because I say you're wrong. Oh, God, I hate you. Went to the war to protect others, not for battle. The Council was weak and ruled by fear. Yeah, the Council was weak and
And
ruled
you
by
were
fear.
ruled by hate, aggression. That is not the way of a Jedi.
Okay, then I'd be something better. Done. And the Council's way was to meet aggression with surrender. I'd take my choice any day. If it was my choice and I chose battle, gladly. If being surrendering, I choose not to be a Jedi. Yeah, I choose not to be a Jedi.
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force.
Okay.
It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before.
I mean,
By
didn't we
meeting
just agree
aggression,
that I'm not a Jedi
by
anymore?
serving as an opponent against which
Why
the
are we still
Mandalorians
arguing?
could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war, and it sent
Yeah.
a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way, and you turned on us.
Not all of them. Are you not tempted to help the innocent? I didn't lose myself. I found myself. I made the same choice again. Yeah, Revan and Malak turned on you, not me.
Without you and the other fallen Jedi to support them, to
Why
feed
are
their
we putting
lust
this all
for
on me?
war,
Just because I'm the only
Revan
one who came
and Malak's
back?
crusade would have been over before it began.
Had backed us. There never would have been a civil war. Yep. Yeah, 1 or 2 seems real good. I'm gonna go with 2. If the Jedi had backed us, there never would have been a civil
You
war.
betrayed the Jedi teachings. All that you had been taught, you threw at your feet, crushed them beneath your heel. The Jedi
Because they
teachings
needed to be
require We
changed,
examine our
clearly.
actions. Acting without reflection is not our way.
That's not true. There are several of you that do that. So you were content to let the Emperor die for the sake of teachings? Tell that to the millions who died in the war. Lives were going to save if the Jedi had acted earlier. Our teachings do not mean we should stand by and watch others die. Hesitation and passivity are also strong emotions, one we should guard against. Yeah. So you were content to let the Outer Rim die for the sake of teachings.
There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim. In fact, quite the opposite.
Well, we did, though. If we had not fought the revolt, this is a fact. Yes, yes it is. Even the Mandalorians admit that Revan turned them back. Yep, even the Mandalorians admit
A physical victory, perhaps, but the real victory lay in...
The triumph of pacifism, surrender. And how many people would have died if the Mandalorians hadn't been stopped? If they hadn't stopped them, the Republic would have been destroyed. Yeah, let's go with that one, number 3. Yeah.
I do not know...
So 1, the Jedi would have fought... Would the Jedi have fought them? Or simply have meditated on what to do? Ooh, that... Oh... That's great. If the Mandalorians had won, would the Jedi have fought them? Or just been like, oh no, look at all these people.
Dare you. The Mandalorian Wars should have been your grave, and Malachor 5 is where you should have died.
Bring it! You're angry. It's because you secretly wish you had the strength to follow me to war.
What? What do you mean?
I can see it in you. You wanted to fight by my side, but you were too scared to defy the Council.
You're wrong.
Coward.
Just as you were when you defied the Council. I
Coward.
tired of fighting with you. You lust for war, and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions. So
Okay.
answer me. If you cannot seem to admit
was a
the
quick change
Council
in
was
tone.
correct, then why are you here?
For my ship! Ship! You stole my fucking ship! My slave... Yeah, I want my property, my slaves, my ship returned.
Your slaves have been detained for their safety. Though if that is how you treat them, I imagine they would prefer cells to your company. But you
Kreia
have not
would.
answered my question. Why
That
are you here?
loves me.
The Order and you parted ways long ago, and the Order is the better for it.
Ship. You took my fucking ship. I'm here because of a pretentious Shudda stole my ship. Pretty sure that's basically saying a pretentious cunt.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hall.
We've
It
already
is
been
not
through
your
here.
ship. Unless you
Why are we
admitting
talking
to
in
the
circles?
destruction of the Paragas mining
Yes.
facility.
We've already been through this. Yes. Yes, of course.
So, at last you admit it. At least you have that much courage left. You've not changed. Acting
Hey, Atris, how's that brain damage going, man?
Before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you
This is a circle of conversation that shouldn't have happened. Paragus was nothing compared to what I'll do if you don't give me back my ship.
The ship and your freedom is no longer yours.
Oh, good.
You and your
Give it a
ship
shot.
will be detained here pending an investigation and a trial.
Not if you become one with the Force, you
It
won't.
was too much to hope that you might come here to finally admit the Council was right.
I'll never admit that. What? That's my lightsaber. Taking my ship back. Try and stop me and you'll regret it.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove her, mistress.
Gladly. Thanks. Lettuce leaf?
Come with us.
Okay. Sure thing, Catwoman. Let's go.
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive
Which
me,
one of the
mistress.
3 conversations
I
that we
must ask,
repeated did you
The
say?
exile. I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once.
Ah,
and I
so she
did
admits
not.
it.
The day we judged her,
She did
I
want to
stood
go
in
with
the
me.
chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted
Just
myself,
like I am
but
now.
not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now,
I don't
now I'm
know.
tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Oh, my fucking lightsaber. That was a fun debate that needed to happen. Yeah. It's an awful lot of red in that room. You'd think that the Jedi would meditate in a room with a little bit less red. Probably not important. It's also a weird-ass door. Why even open that top part? Ah, dark side. Really? Really? This suit? Alright, cool. Let's do this. This is going to be fun. Normally I have to do a little bit more traveling before this shit happens, but I guess I've gotten dark enough. Once your karma level reaches a specific point, I think, is when this cutscene happens. Also, that ship is, it's dead. That's a bit concerning. Hello, Visis Mar.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
Oh, good. You can't see the master for some reason. What? Sounds like he's chanting.
It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first, it was such a quiet thing. I did not. I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound
I did get loud.
so slowly.
Get loud, get loud. Oh, my mouse is somewhat visible.
You can make out the strings,
there you go.
even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord.
Is there nothing stopping space from getting into that room?
All life
What the fuck?
exists to feed your power. And my life is yours.
That's a
I
lot of
beg you,
concern.
please, let me die. Yes,
What?
this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you. I will leave at once, my lord.
My lord. Yeah, so that cutscene usually happens later because it usually takes a little bit longer. What the? I don't like when cutscenes minimize the game. Alright. So yeah, it usually takes a little bit longer before you get that cutscene because, normally, handmaiden sister. I guess I don't normally get karma this early. Normally we've already left Telos at least before that happens. Anyway, I'm just gonna loot this entire place. See what I can get. Parent advisor. I'm gonna grab all my team soon. Exchange worker class. What? Oh. Demolitions and security. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I got because I like the higher dex boost. Thanks. Mandalorian melee shield. Alright. Oh, I got all three of them already? Okay. Pretty sure my companions are not far from this point. Hello, other handmaiden sister. Right here. T3! Hey, buddy. Your behavior core. They didn't member wipe you, did they? It wasn't your fault they took the ship, T3. Yeah, man. Wait, she downloaded what from you? Why would she want what's in your memory core? You fill me in later. Let me get you out of there first. Thanks, buddy. Oh, shit. I think I just told him to go to the Ebon Hawk. Also important, but would have liked to continue talking with him first. Influence gain T3. How much light side? Okay, not too much. I will always be nice to T3, but it still can be painful. Advanced repair kit. Do we have any new upgrades? I feel like I probably do. But like... nothing there. Oh yeah, I guess I can re-equip my war sword. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. Ooh. Piercing. Don't like the -1 to my dex, so I'm gonna say no on that. But, doesn't matter if you get a -1 to your dex. There you go, Bayo. Enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my Sith war sword back into my inventory. Much better. Alright, I should probably get the rest of my team before I go back to the ship. Alright, so loot this way as well. Are they inside the circular room here, or are they connected to it? They're inside the circular room.
Did you find what you came for?
My ship? Depends. What was I supposed to find here?
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were
No, it's because one of her fucking
this
little
woman who
servant
resides
people
here,
stole
she
our
did
fucking
something to
ship.
you once, something that hangs upon you still.
Atris. She was one of the council cast me the order. She wanted to punish me even further.
I see it now. The act has left its marks.
It's more than I just hate her personality.
Unresolved events from our past can create
The refusal
wounds
to
in the
admit when
present
she's wrong.
and the future. And more importantly, they can
The
distract
hypocrisy,
you,
how far her
weaken
head
you.
is
It
fitting
could
up her
prove
ass. I'm just
fatal
jealous with
against
the
the enemies
flexibility,
we
really.
face.
Are you done?
If that is all you wish to hear, then I have nothing more to say. Let us depart.
Alright. Piss off, then. Hey, buddy, you okay? Is that okay? What happened to that?
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
So I doubt that. Alright. Let me free you.
I am sorry, General. I must
Hey,
have
man,
lost
it's all good.
consciousness in the crash.
You did the best you could. You sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place?
Fantastic.
Where are we?
Jedi Academy, concealed in the northern pole of the Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before.
Yep.
And the drain to the restoration shields. This room.
Yep.
This place. It looks part of a huge polar irrigation system. Possibly planet-wide. Like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
You can just go to the ship. I'll deal with you failure later. Meet me at the ship and prep for launch. We'll leave as soon as we
Very
can.
well, General. I will...
Yeah. 2 party members are left, Atten and Kreia. Yeah. Alright, Atten. Ah, fuck off. It's way too much holy light. Okay. Ooh, capacity shield. What's this now? Huh. 75% immunity to electricity. Huh. I mean, that'll come in handy whenever something electric starts coming at us, but electricity's not a common thing. Hi there. Hi, good to see you. Just gonna walk over here now. I would like to steal from these people. Because I just don't care about them at all. Is this the...
What is it?
Right, that's not how you open a map. I feel like there was... Alright, guess not. I thought there was other... bed chambers. Like there was more than one little barracks thing like this. Little nook. But I guess not. Achani shield. The Achani are like Mandalorians. I think that gets brought up in the first game as well, how the Achani are more like sophisticated but also more brutal than the Mandalorians. I could be wrong. I also can't remember. I know I'm over an hour. I just want to finish up this little area because it's just a small ass dungeon. Just some quick loot here and there, most of which seems to not be super useful. I think I found a couple things that were good, but again, randomly generated. I'm sure there's somewhere on the internet you can find like a list of loot for each location where it's like, what are your chances of getting each thing and percentages. I'm sure someone's figured it out somewhere, and there's probably a way you can
Just say the word.
Yes.
fuck it up to your interest. So that's where we just were. Do I want... So, everyone's called Handmaiden Sister, except this one, who's just called Handmaiden. If you're playing a male character, Handmaiden is a companion. I'm not going to talk to Handmaiden with my female characters, because she's going to become a key person in your party when you play a male character. So I feel like we'll explore all of her character then, and I don't feel the need to explore it now with characters that aren't going to be able to get the full experience with it. So instead you're just going to have that big what if until we're like run number 3. So enjoy that. Enjoy that little like what? Oh, another set of detonator gloves. Handy worse? Kreia. Alright, there she is. Let's get the hell off this fucking bullshit academy. Loading area, yeah, we're leaving Telos Repel Academy for good. Yeah, we're never coming back here whatsoever. There's no no possible reason we would ever return. None. And we're okay with that. Definitely the way it's going to happen. 100%. Hundo percent. I am getting better at being able to lean back on this thing.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
Hey, what's up, T3? I didn't even think about how this would add time. Droid sure is making a lot of noise. Now, what's up, T3? What are you talking about? You downloaded Adrius's archives?
What is the machine saying?
He said there was a hollow record of my trial, and Adrius's records.
We seem to have found it.
Oh, good. Well, let's watch me getting exiled from the Jedi, shall we? We're just getting a whole bunch of fucking info now. Ah, look, it's me in Jedi robes. Probably never going to see that again. Some of these faces are going to look familiar from...
Do you know why we have called you here?
Him. I came because I chose to, not because you summoned me. You called me here to answer for my crimes, and whatever reason, speak them and let me go.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
If you seek punish me, then get on truth. Mandalorians had to be stopped. Countless more would have died. We're not at Malachor. You will never understand. I'd slaughter every morning if I could accept. Malachor did it for me. Mandalorians had to be stopped, or countless more would have died.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Suck my entire dick. There you go. It's all yours. Apparently that's a thing that rock can do. Cool.
Much defiance in that one.
You were correct, Kavar. When she was here, I felt it. It was as if she was not there. More like an echo.
The war has touched the youngest of the Order. Many of them have lost themselves in battle against the Mandalorians.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. She has lost herself. She is no Jedi. She walked Revan's path, but she was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code, and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. She has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side.
I don't understand it, so it has to be evil.
She will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with her, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let her go because we must. Where she travels, she carries her destination with her.
Malachor 5 should have been her grave. You saw it in her walk, and in the Force. It was as if she was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and she cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told her the truth. A Jedi deserved to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years we will call her before us and explain what happened to her, and how she may be healed. Until then, she must accept her journey.
But she may never discover the truth, and she will never know why we cast her out.
And that is the future we must accept.
I think with this run I actually will never figure it out.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
But, I'll explain more of that. Like, man, me and Atten aren't looking so good. Is that all there is? There must be more. So they knew what happened to me. They all do. Thanks, buddy. Atris on the list of... Sorry, Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi? Sure, display it. Master Vrook, Dantooine. Master Zez K. El Narshada, Master Kavar, Onderon, Master Vash, Korriban, sorry Vash, Master Atris, Telos, Dweet. I knew all those Jedi Masters. Those Jedi were all in the council that exiled me. Ooh, all those fools were there when I was sentenced.
Strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is
Excellent.
too convenient to be anything but a trap.
No choice, the Jedi knew what happened to me. Be that as it may, we need to help against their Sith. They say we go find somewhere and hide. Go right for the Sith.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Why? With the skipping. Atris and the council took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
I'm not afraid of building a lightsaber, if that's what you think.
I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know that a lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
To begin with, there are some parts I'll need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Since when did you become an expert on lightsabers?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit,
I have the
crystal
lens
is
and the
beyond
crystal.
my means. Never did
Crystal and
understand
lens.
them. Those
I just
parts
need
are
the cell
fairly
and the
common.
matrix.
Though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
How's this now?
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else.
What?
Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head.
Oh, things are getting skipped.
Well, whatever you call that thing on your head.
Hey, haven't you talked to D3 just a little bit nicer, buddy?
Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care. Got a minute?
What?
I'm a little busy here. What is it?
Won't take more than a minute.
All right, I'll work. While you talk.
Look, your friend, the Jedi, you know her from way back, don't you? How much do you know about her, really?
Her? You mean the general? Yeah, during the war. If that's what you mean by way back. Can't say I know too much about her, though.
Better than anyone else on this ship. Just give me your opinion, okay? And don't laugh.
I'm trying to work here, Atten.
I was just wondering if you thought maybe she and I might...
Being serious.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
You are being serious. Atten, she was a general. I was just a tech. Your guess is about as good as mine.
Well, what's your guess, then?
I'm getting back to work.
Hey! I'm being serious here.
Oh, Atten.
You're laughing at me? I'll put you on the scrap heap, you walking tin can.
Rolling tin can.
All I'm
Do I
saying
get control?
is
Nope, still don't get control.
Time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
Really glad I keep teleporting to some of these conversations.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
Apparently I've gotten a lot of people my karma level and my
what was that? That's what I'm talking
level
about.
with each one of
That
them
is not normal
influence levels of different things where a lot of things have started happening. Utility droids tend to have a habit towards developing personality quirks. I don't know if he's arguing or agreeing. I don't want to skip things because apparently it's causing... I think that might be what's causing some of the errors that
I am
occurring.
not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
There's probably things I can do now. Don't worry about her. Probably knows what he's doing. Worst comes to worst, it's not like you can pick up another... We can't pick up another. Don't worry. Baodara knows what he's doing.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good.
No problem.
Now let's get started.
I think he actually does upgrade.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
Pretty sure he's one of the only characters that's still somewhat playable in the Old Republic. So I don't know if that's actually T3.
I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
T3 is your +2 bonus to his Constitution. Yes! Need skills? That's where your skills are. Perfect. I got my fucking... Okay, Ambassador's right there, which means this room is empty. Thank you, Jeebus. Alright. I wouldn't deal with that one right now as well. Alright. It's the end. I wanted to try and maybe do some more stuff, but those conversations, they just kept going. So, bleh. Next episode, we're going to talk to everyone on the ship, because there's some conversations that we can improve our relationship with different people. I'm going to edit the last episode and this episode before I film the next one, so I can know whether or not the encoder is doing a good job. But that's not your problem. It matters. You guys have yourselves a... Have a good night, everybody.